Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai Bahashim Rakakadash. My name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon down here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I want to get into a quick lesson, all right? And I'm going to title this lesson, The Lord is Waking Jacob While They Are Young. All right? And this lesson was inspired, from the brother, the GMS brother, Kwam, his live lesson. It was a beautiful lesson. I recommend brothers go watch it. The Lord is waking up a lot of Jake while they're young. All right? You're starting to see Jake wake up. And Jake be, in their teens still. All right? Or in their 20s. And that's for a reason, man. All right? That's for a reason. That brothers coming to this truth to find this knowledge at such a young age. Because the Lord could do a lot with young men. All right? Lord could do a lot because you got more, you got more room to grow, man. For instance. All right? You have it where Jake, they just coming out of high school. Or they're still in high school. They don't really know much. All right? Jake will listen, man. Jake love to learn. All right? Jake will be willing to learn. All right? Especially coming to this truth. All right? And growing within it. All right? You're going to be learning a lot. All right? You got a lot of older Jakes. Not so much, man. All right? But it's really of the Lord. It's really of the Lord. Because there's some brothers that come in this thing older, all right? And it's not saying that, the Lord don't deal with older Jakes as well. But the Lord has been waking up a lot of young Jakes, man, all right? But I'm going to go ahead and just start right here. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in thy youth, and in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." All right? So, when the scriptures tells us, man, remember the creator in our youth, man. All right? Before you get old, before you get tired, remember the creator in thy youth so you can grow within this truth, grow within the knowledge, grow within understanding. All right? So even when you get older, even when you, which we don't really got too much longer here anyways, but for to say, if you were to get older here, all right, you will continue to rely on the Lord. You will have so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding stored up. All right, you're going to continue to rely on the Lord. You're going to continue to, to walk in the path of the Lord, the path that was given to you by the Lord, man. All right, and that's a beautiful thing. All right, so the Lord is dealing with brothers that are, waking up brothers that are young, man. Jake, like I said, Jake just got out of high school. They don't know what to do with their lives, man. That's the point of their lives where it's like a big confusion to them, man. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. They don't know, what I'm saying? And the Lord will turn to those Jakes, that feel like something's missing. Our Lord will turn to those Jakes and he will, shine his glorious light upon them so they can understand the gospel. And once they come to this truth, those brothers are bound, man. They are bound in their knowledge. They are bound in the understanding and in the truth. They sup with it. They love it, man. Brothers love it, man. All right, so the Lord is dealing with younger brothers, and waking younger brothers up a lot more in this time. In the times that we're in right now, man. All right. And Jake will come into this thing, bro. And like I said, this is a time of, especially when, you graduate high school, that is a time of a lot of confusion because Jake want to go party. Jake want to go, have fun, do whatever they want because they're young. Jake want to go experience life. All right. But the Lord will cause certain Jakes to change all that around, to change, the think of, serving him, to forget all about the partying, forget all about, going out with 2/3 niggas, man. Instead, just studying in the scriptures, bro, in the word, in this truth, in this knowledge, bro. And that's a beautiful thing. It's honestly an impossible thing without the Lord. It's almost an impossible thing without the Lord. Reason why is because you don't see Jake trying to do that nowadays, man. All right. So if you do see Jake doing that, all right, if you do see Jake trying to seek the Lord, it's because it is the Lord, man. That's the Lord dealing with that brother. All right, that's the Lord dealing with you, Akim, man. So you gotta understand, bro. It's like having a brother that's young, all right, that's in this truth, that's trying to, get this knowledge, man. You don't see that, bro. So it's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing, a yapah thing, man. What was the scripture? I'm probably gonna do a part 2 to this as well, because I'm on break, and my break is I'm not gonna be able to finish all these scriptures before I get off break. So I'm probably just do a continuation on my next break and finish it off. But I'm gonna get let no man despise thy youth. All right, this is another scripture. This was a scripture that got out, that a brother brought out, and this is the main scripture that the brother was going into, Brother Quam was going into in his lesson. So let me get that right there. This is First Timothy chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, "Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity." All right, so let no man despise thy youth, bro. All right, a lot of times, when Jake comes to this thing young, all right, and you try to, live in the righteous way, live in the right way, and you try to teach, and you try to prophesy, a lot of Jake look at you different, and they look at you crazy because you're young, man. They look at you as foolish, all right? They look at you like, oh, man, he ain't really all that. He's just this is a little phase. Especially, bro, that's that's the number one thing, brothers get being a young Jake is, oh, this is just a phase. Because they don't think you're serious. They think, oh, you're still growing. Nah, man, this is the Lord dealing with you, bro. It's not a phase, man. And it may be for the ones that it's not meant to be for, but if it's meant to be for you, bro, this is not a phase. This is what this is your calling, bro. And you found your calling at a young age, man. And that's, oh, man, that's mercy, bro. That's the best thing to have, is to understand your purpose at a young age. Jake is 40, man. Jake is 50. Jake don't know what they're doing, man. Jake don't understand. It always feel like something's missing out of their lives because they don't have this knowledge. They don't have this understanding. It says, they have not obtained it, but my elect have obtained it. Obtained this knowledge, obtained that calling, obtained this truth, man. But the rest of Israel, they're not able to obtain it, man. So that it always feels something is off. They always feel like they're in the dark, because they are. So that's why Jake tried to go to Christianity and all these different religions. But the Lord has blessed, younger brothers, even older brothers, bro, with this knowledge and understanding, bro. It's a beautiful thing to have this truth, bro. Because you know how to live, all right? You have wisdom. You know how to walk in this faith. You have experience to know how to deal with others. All right? You being as meek and humble as possible. When you young, bro, Jake be prideful, bro. Them young Jakes, bro, they got a lot of pride, man. They got a lot of pride, bro. All right? But when you come to this truth, you learn to humble down at an early age. So when you get older, you already humbled. You already know, you already got wisdom. You already got experience. You already got the understanding. So now you're humbled. All right, already. Because everything you went through in this truth, because when you come to this truth, bro, there's going to be a lot of, things that's going to come against you, bro. The Lord's going to send a lot of afflictions your way, a lot of suffering your way, man. And it's either going to break you or make you. And if it's meant for you, it's going to make you, bro. It's going to make you into a better man. It's going to humble you. It's going to make you meek. It's going to make you a man of the Lord. It's going to make you walk in the ways of the scriptures. So it's beautiful, bro, to have this knowledge. It's beautiful to have this understanding, bro. Especially at a young age, man. Jake out there wanna go party, they wanna go have fun, live that YOLO life. You only live once. Well, we taking this time to live for the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We live only once, but we live in this once, committing it to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Which that whole thing, oh, you only live once, you can do whatever you want to do. That's all BS, man. All right. We use this lifetime, this life, because we had past lives before, but we use this life and we committed unto the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's a beautiful thing, bro. So hey, I'm gonna finish this lesson off on a next video. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna do a continuation. So I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem.